Welcome. In this video, I am going to discuss about the wind turbine, components of the wind turbine and their function. Man has learned to harness the wind energy in 1300. Dutch have used this windmill to lift the water from the low-lying areas. In 1900, there is a improvement in the wind turbine which is been used to lift the water from the bore wells or the open wells. In 1970 onwards, there is a power crisis is there. Then man started looking for alternative energies. Then a lot of changes have taken place in the wind turbine. In the 21st century, the wind energy has become a sustainable power source for future energy. Let's talk about the components of the wind turbine. The wind turbine consists of tower, rotor, nacelle, generator and controlling system. First is the tower. Tower is a circular cross section. Normally it is made with the help of a steel. Nowadays it is made with the help of composite materials. It will be having a diameter of 3 to 4 meters and a height of 75 to 110 meters. We know the wind speed increases with the height. If you cross a height of 60 meters, we find there is an increase of 30 to 60% wind speed compared to the speed at the surface. These towers are made in different parts. Later they have been assembled. The inside part of the tower is used to run the cables from the generator to the step-up transformers. Even we use the ladders to reach the top surface of the tower for repairing and installation purposes. Next important part is the rotor one. Rotor is a rotating part of a turbine. Basically, it consists of two important parts. One we call it as a hub and second one is a blade. The hub holds the blades. The blades are made as per the aerodynamic principle. It means the blades are having a varying aerofoil cross sections. Because of the aerofoil cross section, whenever wind passes over this aerofoil, there is a generation of a lift force which will force the blade to rotate it. This concept is quite similar to which has been used in lifting of the aeroplanes. The blades are twisted from root to the topper in order to get the maximum efficiency and to harness the wind energy to the full extent. Next important part is the nacelle one. Nacelle is a housing on top of the tower that accommodates the electromechanical system, so which consists of turbine shaft, gearbox and generator. In picture you can see that the shaft of the turbine is coupled with the gearbox and gearbox is coupled with the generator. Gearbox is fitted between the turbine shaft and the generator. We use a gear ratio of 1:90. This is because the wind turbine blades rotate at a very slow speed of 10 to 15 rpm, whereas we require 1500 rpm in order to produce the electricity. Brakes are used to avoid damage to the turbine blades when wind is blowing above the critical level. Next component is the generator. It is the one which converts the mechanical energy of the rotor to the electrical energy. You can see that the turbine shaft, gearbox and generators are connected to each other. Control. Controlling of the wind turbine is essential in order to harness the maximum potential of the wind energy. Wind turbine need to be facing the normal to the wind direction in order to extract the maximum power. Normally, the anemometer and wind vanes are attached to the wind turbine to sense the direction of the wind and velocity of the wind. The sensor senses the velocity and the direction of the wind Later it will send the signal to the yaw system. The yaw system is the one which rotates the nacelle and the rotor in order to adjust the whole assembly normal to the wind direction. Similarly, to get the maximum output from the wind energy, the blades are also been twisted in order to reduce the relative velocity angle with the wind direction. So this is what we call it as a pitching of the blades. In this way, with optimal condition, we wanted to harness the wind energy to the full extent. Thank you for watching this video. The working principle, advantages and application of the wind turbine will be covered in the coming video. Thank you for watching this video.